I gotta get some things set up, and we'll get started. Hopefully my controller can actually, you guys can pick up the sound. I know the one wasn't working. I'm using a different one. Please let me know if you can. I'll type that in the chat in a second. I'm apparently getting a lot more people than I'm used to seeing, which is nice. If only you guys interact a little more, that'd be cool too. A little more conversation going on. It'd be a lot more enjoyable for everybody. But either way, I'm back. Alright, so the setup should be finished. I am eating, so I apologize if you guys hear. Alright, so the setup should. Oh, dude, perfect. The volume's working really well. Fantastic. I can hear myself through the computer. Alright, first things first, Regalia Griffin. It's going to be the Stam Blade. The Stam DragonKnight. Sorry, not Stam Blade. We leveling her up. I think I last ended the stream at level 28. I did do 4 levels this morning. I was running around a little bit in, oh god, where was I? Stormhaven. But, you know, either way, it's getting this guy to level 50, or this girl level 50. So we're gonna go over there. First thing, If you are here and you do enjoy the video, please hit the like button. It's super appreciated. If you haven't subscribed and you do like my content and you enjoy watching it, please hit the subscribe button. That'd be fantastic. It's the fastest way to let you know when I go live. I mean, I will post it on certain social medias every once in a while when I have time to do so, but it's not all the time. I could be a little bit more consistent. Again, that's my fault. Too. If you wish to donate to the channel, I do have a donations window in the description. It is on Cash App. You guys are more than welcome to use that. It should be the money sign Sidekick Lefty on Cash App. You can donate what you like. Again, never required, but it is always appreciated. It does help me as a content creator. Other than that, let's get the show on the road. I did get a new outfit. I had a little bit of leftover crowns. I bought a couple outfits, and that was the one I had. Oh my god, my cat is trying to eat my pizza right now. It's kind of cute looking, but that's not happening. See, I did some things. I think I less ended. I had a little bit. I think this pretty much just. I was bored at the end of the day, but I didn't feel like streaming. The characters come together quite nicely, but there's still a lot of room to improve. So I did buy an item which I'm pretty stoked about. Hopefully, I'll get that here pretty soon. It was the Springen's mace, two-handed. I'm gonna use it for PvP. It did have sharpen on it, so I got an additional armor penetration. So I'm gonna have a lot of armor penetration. Like, I should be good to go. I should have enough to destroy some tanks. They always give me the biggest problems, so I'm trying to be the tank killer in PvP. There's one ultimate move that I would greatly appreciate. I don't know if I can get there. In order to do so, I think I have to get a sorcerer to level 50, but I would love to get the ultimate move which silences players. What's the crown? That's a tribute. Okay. So I can talk to you. That's Mage Guild stuff. That's King Amrit stuff. That's Word of the Dead. We can talk to that person. I'm looking for a repair shop though too. My armor has been mutilated, dude. My enchantments are worn off. My armor's broken. I still have the Hundens on, which is cool. They're definitely carrying me. But I think I'm gonna go with there's brass something. It's in the city of brass, but it's armor that gives me. I'm hoping I can craft it. If I can, fantastic. I gotta find out how to get there. I'm not 100% sure. I might have to watch some YouTube content on it. That's going on, Takis. But I definitely want to. There's armor that I can make medium that gives me like 7,000 extra armor, so I'd have like a huge armor buff for PvP. Do you repair? Oh, you do, thank God. So I'm gonna queue up for a dungeon while I'm running around too. I'm gonna keep them purples. Everything else is getting sold. I should have enough. I'm hoping to have enough. So, thanks for dropping in, man. If you don't hit that like button, take us. I'd greatly appreciate it, man. See if we can't get it brought. And it says do you have a gaming channel? I didn't ask you that. Like, it says Take Us Gaming, so I'd imagine you have a gaming channel too. I definitely want to. What merchant? What? What merchant should buy? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What merchant should buy? Cat, leave my food alone, bro. I'm gonna have to get mad. I don't know what you mean by that. From the store. Oh, okay. So I would prefer, if you're gonna do a merchant, do a human. I bought the cat. The cat's cool. I'm very disappointed about it. I'm not saying that was a bad purchase. It is a huge help. But I'm gonna pop my cat out, right? So we'll say we'll do allies, assistants. We'll do the cats. They're very tiny. Amazing personality, but easy to lose. And you also have to understand, when you buy a merchant from the store, they can't repair. So keep that in mind too. But they're amazing if you're farming dungeons. Like, if you're gonna go farm dungeons, those guys they're great. So keep that in mind. It's definitely well worth it. The one I got on the computer, on my PC account, I wonder if it's still here. I think it's under utility. Maybe not. Upgrades, armor slots. Ooh, the Raven's cool. I'm a sucker for Ravens. I am such a sucker for Ravens. I think that's awesome looking. Computer. I'm trying to see if they have them here. I got these two, I believe, on my PC account. Definitely super cool. But what I've noticed, it is a lot easier seeing someone who stands than it is a cat. If you're in the woods somewhere, dude, high grass, you're gonna miss him. A dungeon, no, keep that in mind. I bought the Flame Merchant. Nice, nice. I'm gonna go check that one out. Doing it, wasn't I? Ooh, I should have bought one of these. See, I'd never bought a single companion. Not one. Now, which one? Infernus? My previous one. That one is pretty cool, not gonna lie. I think you made the right choice. I think I got this guy, and I got a... I love the bird. I think I did. See, I can't remember if I got the bird or not. The bird, I feel like it's going to be a bit easier to see because it's flying. I did buy her on my PC account, though. The flame guy's sick, though. I'll give you that. Good choice. Very good choice. I want to become a vampire. So bad. We'll figure that one out. You have to turn in this quest real quick. Going the right way. Ah, I have no idea. It should be right in front of me. Odd. I'll get that white shrine too. I don't know why I always make my characters super short for whatever reason.
What do you want? Hey, over here.
What's up, brother? Hey, there you are.
Hey there, good looking. If
Dang.
you're for an adventure, that's just the thing. Ah, that part comes later. The darling Valencia has disappeared. So, that takes precedence. I was hired by Lady Arabelle to pick up some medallions from Valencia. When I got to her workshop, I found the place ransacked, and she was gone.
People in my line of work tend to acquire various contacts. I put the word out and finally got one of mine to bite. I'm off to meet up with Taraska now. So, want to help me find Valencia and talk to my contact?
Absolutely.
Here's the location where my contact Taraska wants to meet. I hired a wagon to take us there. Hope you don't mind being in close quarters for a bit, my good-looking friend. Hop in.
I do,
and we'll be on our
actually.
way. Valesia's a gorgeous young wizard making a name for herself in the Mages Guild. Exactly.
Okay.
Valesia crafted them from a master medallion. Lady Arabelle says they're crucial to the success of our mission. But I stopped listening when I realized they weren't worth any gold. They're not really. My first job for Lady Arabelle was to track down the master medallion, the template used to make the others. I don't know the finer details, or care to. I was supposed to get the medallions from Valesia, but they were missing too. I asked the same thing. Lady Arabelle said, and I quote, "Don't be foolish, dear." She really knows how to wound with her words. It has something to do with Valesia's enchantments. They permit the wearers to enter a protected location. Valesia's a gorgeous young wizard making a name for herself in the Mages Guild. I've only met her twice. Exactly. First at one of the...
Wow. Right on. That's a contact with the save location, so we're gonna go there.
We'll have no disturbances here.
You know, I'm glad you don't have any disturbances. That is... Actually, I'm gonna go here, just because I'm here. The Temple of the Divines. Oh, that's a mage book.
What can I do for you? Rough luck.
I think there's a quest for this guy upstairs, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. I will walk up there, just double check though. I'm glad I got to this place. I'm debating about morphing some of my abilities, but I don't know yet. Alright. Alright, we're good there. Bada bing, gotta go this way. Well, what is over here? I figure that one out. How do you feel about the flame one, Take? That is a small graveyard. Read the will. I would dedicate all my resources to supporting my dear son Daniel, and specifically to expanding his intellect and furthering his education. In the same spirit, I would also like to pose a challenge of wits for Daniel to claim his inheritance. The clue to begin the challenge is this: after the day turns to night, you must follow the light. Good luck, my son. I am proud of you. Now, why would I do someone else's will? That's the part that kind of doesn't make sense to me. Wow, I don't even like doing all that. Yeah. But I guess it is here. So there's a sign. Now you'll find an arrow carved in the wood on the lamppost. The arrow points east. East is this way. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Arrow points east. Okay. No, I see it. I see one. There's not there. Not there. There's one here. That ain't it. There's one here, though. Which way are we going? North. That's east. North. Okie dokie. Going in circles. There's no arrow there. I'll be back for you.
Some gold, Walker?
Maybe. I just might want to make some gold, big dog. Some pigs. Well, hello. What are y'all doing? Alright. East. I would love to know why. West. North. East. Alright. As an X carved into it, and it's an arrow pointing down. Tall grass. You've searched tall grass beneath the lamppost, found a key with a small note attached. You found the key in the streets, but now you must search the sky. There's no time to sleep or drink or go straight to the top of the clouds. What? Oh, what? It's still in town? Alright. Alright, coolio. Straight on top of town. Is it here? No, it's a contract. I'm not sure where this one goes or wants me to go. Unless... Solve the riddle. Okay, it's the inn. Okay. I'm going to the inn. Alright. Cloudy Dregs. Must be upstairs. Who are you?
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors.
Nope,
Test
I'm
your
good.
wits and courage in a
I'd
brand new card game.
rather
Tales of
not.
Tribute.
I'd rather just find the upstairs. The attic. My boy's will was in the attic, huh? For Daniel from Father. Thank you, my son, for humoring your father one last time. I know you have always preferred swords to books, and though many think that it's been a disappointment to me, the opposite is true. I've been impressed with your independence, and I am proud of the man you've grown to be. My father was a soldier. He often complained that I was too bookish. When you were born, I vowed not to treat you that way, though I could not bear to watch you much off to war while I was living. You now have my blessing. I sold my books, and I have left you what hope will be a generous inheritance. Take it and buy yourself a strong sword and a sturdy suit of armor. Follow your heart, my son, and find your happy destiny. With love, your father, Forbit Fontbon. I think is how to pronounce that name. Well, you just got beat, my guy. You find a pouch of gold inside the chest. This is obviously the inheritance of Daniel, left by his father. Daniel gave up on his inheritance. I'm going to keep it. As long as Daniel, I will try to find him. Yeah. Alright. Maybe he doesn't want it. I don't know. Watch him say something ignorant. I'll have to hit him with a brick. About Daniel. If watch him be dead, like that would suck. Hey, what is up? Recruiter. Hey.
Don't get too many seasoned warriors showing up as new recruits, but we'll take you.
Looking for a new recruit named Daniel.
Remember him?
We forget a man like that. Enlisted a few months ago and asked to be sent straight to the front lines. To find what you need. You don't have inheritance.
Inheritance? That's certainly something he'll want to receive. I'll send word out to get his location. And then I'll send a special courier to ensure this gets to him.
There's a note from his father as
Thank
well.
you.
Yeah. No problem at all. Hey, Hellfire ranked up. Hell yeah. Alright, so let's go talk. Could talk to the king. Is there any other bullshit that I can run around and do before doing a main quest? Mage girl. Oh, let's do that. Whoa, my boy's jumping. Whoop. Well, hello there.
Shalador found you. Good to see you again. I've deciphered the spell inside the book. Are you excellent?
Absolutely.
Yes. Ariel, watch your steps.
I'm very excited about this project.
Shalador's sanctuary would be a boon to every mage in Tamriel. Even Guildmaster Vanus approves of our work here.
I'm so glad. A jet adept would transpire?
Okay. Mage guild stuff, dude. Really don't want to do any of it, but hey.
Ready. The Lost prepared it precisely, according to my instructions, of course. We're having trouble opening a portal directly there, so we created this anchor to help us. Some trickery of Sheogorath's, no doubt. The next time around, I'm sure this won't be an issue.
Alright. Let's go to the Shivering Isles.
Ah, right on time. Welcome back.
Yeah. What's up, buddy? Harold Haskell.
I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever show up. The Lord seems
Man, you're
to
kind of a
derive
dick.
amusement from my annoyance. You are here to retrieve a tome for that Shalador person, correct? Just a moment, mortal. Lord Sheogorath asks that you perform a task first, to prove your competence. He claims to have misplaced a pair of items you must recover. A fork and a staff. Please do try to be quick. My lord enjoys making me wait, but he's not very patient himself. I've opened a portal for your convenience. It should lead you directly to the fork. I'd say at your leisure, Lord, but I expect I have more time ahead of me than you do. It's an heirloom. My lord is quite fond of it. Has a bit of magic around it too, I think. I don't know. I don't question Lord Sheogorath.
Alright. Let's do it. Whee! Oh my god. It's cold.
Never forget that smell. A dragon priest's tomb.
We're in a dragon priest tomb. That's kind of cool.
Treasures he's collected. Perhaps the fork is here as well.
Nah, just a staff, bro. We'll see. Actually, I think we were getting the fork first.
That chest. Perhaps the fork is in there.
Well.
You dare steal from me? Crit off, crit.
Ah, corridors
My
away.
priest will make quick work. Lofty Nuki.
The shadows move, Adept. Watch yourself. Eyes to the sky. Another group.
Well, alright. Yeah, sorry, get closer. Oh, hit me with the uppercut though. That kind of hurt.
Worthless. No matter. Come.
There. The ice barrier is down. We can get through. Defeating the drone.
Alright, how do we get... There. Oh, dude.
Defeating the
Oh my god. Come here. Holy hell. Alright. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-da-da-na-na.
There you are. The fork is mine.
The fork's yours, man. I'm taking your fork, bro. Like, not only that, I'm hitting you with a brick, a couple bricks from deep.
Destroy.
Let me get that fork, bro. The fork. Of what?
Dumb mortal. Let's not waste time, shall we? I see you have the fork. Competently done. Impressive, even. Now, for the staff. When last we spoke, my lord recalled the discomfort of desert sand.
Ooh.
I believe it lies somewhere within Hammerfell, in the dry and decayed hands of Prince Malil. Prince Malil Alakir, the Sith of Yokuda, a formidable warrior in his day. That was over 1,000 years ago, but still.
Bruh, they got me killing a prince that's been dead for 1,000 years. That's wild.
As I expected. Another resting place for the dead. Sheogorath has a sick sense of humor. This is the necropolis, Asakala, resting place of Prince Malil, also known as the Scythe of Yokuda. The prince's underlings were clever. They crafted magical seals to guard his resting place. Observe the Yokudan statues. Each bears a crystal in the helm and a seal at the base. The essences you see swirling around in the air here? What can I tell you, Adept?
We're gonna go do it, man. There's glowing lights. We gotta figure that one out. Collect 4 essences. All right. Yeah, 3 of the 4. How's your merchant working out, Tegas? If you're still in chat, man, like you seem to like disappear and come in. Not quite sure what your game plan is. All right. One.
Good. Now to collect 4 more.
2. Should be 2, yeah? I don't know where these things are hiding, but hey, we're going on an adventure. Alright, I'm not. They must respawn. Or they have better hiding spots than I anticipated. Oh, there's 3. And then number 4. Just floating around here somewhere. Apparently my blind eye can't see it. Alright. There it is.
The final 4.
Alright.
View them into the other seal.
Alright.
For such a...
Alright, we got some other things going on here. Activate Scorpion Seal. Yeah, let's go do it. Kill the Scorpion and kill the Spider. Well, alright. You're the spider? Or you don't look like a spider to me. You look like a person. But hey, I'll take your thing. Well, I figured I'm on the right path. If I wasn't, I'd be on the left path. You know what I mean? Alright. Just gonna grab this shot right here. Okie dokie. It won't be yours for very long. You know what I mean? I hope it's the Wobberjack. That's such a fun...
You'll never reach Malia.
I really hope it's the Wobberjack. I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright.
Selina's statue should have the scorpion seal at its base.
Is that so? Oh, Selina. What she look like? Was she hot back 1,000 years ago? Was her last name Gomez? If it was, that'd be wild. Alright.
The crystals hum with power. Go to the center. You should find the key to Prince Malil's tomb there.
Okay, now we're running this way. Oh, Prince. Absolutely. I fear nothing, big dog. You're talking to Regalia Griffin. You should be fearing me.
The stuff. Never.
Alright. What is up? Hit you with a brick. Bah! You think it's yours. And, you know, you have every reason to think so. But I have a different... I think it's mine. So we got a problem. You know what I mean? Like we got ourselves a predicament if I think it's mine. Wobberjack. I got the Wobberjack! Yeah, dude, I got the Wobberjack! That's what that look. Look, I got the Wobberjack. Haha! That ain't cool. Ooh, you know what? I'll actually do that. Yeah. I kind of like... They're okay-ish. A little different. It's not in my weapon I can actually use. Well, that's rude. Let me see. Quest item. Yeah, I'm taking a picture of this, bro. Where's my phone at? Oh, it's charging. Give me a second. I got the Wobberjack. You know about that, Michael Jackson. Alright. Yes, let's go on to Discord. I want that staff though, bro. I want to use it with the fork, the Wobberjack and the fork. Come on, man. Remember that thing from Skyrim? I don't know if I like the lime green. It's different. I think I like the red better. Like now, I just feel like I'm a lime neon green. Like just, I don't know if I like it.
Another success. Very well, then.
Yeah, bro, I got that Wabba Jack. What's up?
Ah, right on time. Welcome back.
Look, Haskell! Forky's back! Oh, it's so nice to see him again! Wonderful! I'll just take... Forky? Oh, I miss you so much, Forky! Let's never be parted again! Oh, gives me goosebumps just to hold him in my hand again.
I love this Deja Prince, man. It's just, I like him more than all the other ones.
Belial held it down in that dusty tomb for so long. Say, why don't you clear its throat? Take it in hand and use it on some of these holier-than-thou temple types. Ah, no need to worry, you pretty mortal head. The Wabbajack, it unleashes the potential in everyone. The unrecognized essence of artistic beauty that swells and beats within the... Look, you want the book? Whack some folks with a Wabbajack!
I guess we're whapping. Absolutely. Let's whack some folks with the Wabbajack. No. I guess I'm not allowed to whack him. What about you? No. Oh, there's a guy. There's a victim to the Wabbajack. I turned you into a pumpkin. Nice. Digging it. Where's just oh god, he turned into a skeleton. Oh, I can go back and forth? No way. That's cool. Is it dead? What? Alright, let me hit this gap twice. Oh, Alan just disappeared. Lame. Alright, I got 2 more. Okay. I turned my man into a bunch of stuff, then it disappeared. The Wabbajack. Mage Guild, dude. Shio Gorath, man. Just, funny dude. Real funny dude. Alright, I can't get any of you guys. Oh, there's one. Ah, gotcha. Oh. Okay. Whoa. There's another one. Alright. Good stuff, man. I want to keep it.
A bit rusty, but not bad. So funny watching you mortals muck around with things you can't possibly understand. I'll be needing that back. And as promised, the book. Well, go ahead. Take it. Once it's yours, it'll send you straight back to Tamriel. Funny how books have a way of transporting you. Simply hold your breath, close your eyes, and count to, let's say, 1,000,000.
Wild. Alright, collect the book. Happiness is... Wait. Circus of cheerful slaughter. Happiness is loneliness, happiness is loneliness, happiness is loneliness, happiness. Oh my god, loneliness is happiness. Whoa, this is psychotic. Happiness is loneliness all the way down. Loneliness is happiness. Imagine reading all these pages. Going back is what it does to your psyche. Holy crap. I don't know what else is in here. That's it. That's all that was in that book. Happiness is loneliness, and loneliness is happiness. I mean, I agree.
Ah, excellent.
I'll take all. There you go. Artifact Hunter Band. Let's put that on. It sounds cool. Replace these level 5 trash. Something a little bit more useful. Team level almost 40 and I got a level 5 ring on. Bruh, I don't want to do another one. You can take a breather. Where are you?
Over here. I just need a moment of your time.
Okay.
You stopped. Thank you, Adept. I've been asked to find one of our more adventurous members. Someone that could lend a situation fresh eyes. You look like just the person to help with our predicament.
Okay.
The Archmagister asked that I not say too much in earshot of my guildmates. Let's just say it's a magical anomaly. Untamed power from an unknown source.
What?
Plenty to catch a mage's interest, but that's just the trouble. It could be highly dangerous. For now, power draws mages like moths to a flame. We're a little hopeless that way. Votary Nalia, a knight from the Order of the Lamp, is on the scene. She needs someone
Order
to
of
help her
the Lamp.
explore this anomaly and assess the danger. What do you say?
Why not?
Excellent. The anomaly is in an old complex called Sunamir, beneath the Sunhold Mages Guild. Good luck. Hopefully the rest of us won't be far behind you.
Uh-huh.
Nalia and the others are inside. Stay safe in there.
Uh-huh. Well, alrighty then. I don't see no, like, bruh. Is there below me? I got nothing. I got nothing. Unless this is the wrong Mages Guild, which is possible. Alright, I'm done. I'm done screwing around. Yeah, let's do more of this.
Well met, Adept. We are in need of your assistance.
I mean, I translated the book. Why are you guys
Sort
getting?
of. The Lost has translated Sheogorath's tome, but we're having some trouble understanding it. She may need your assistance. Seek her out. The Lost.
All it is if you want to be happy, you're gonna be lonely, and if you're lonely, you're gonna be happy, bro. Like that. Life is that simple, my guy. It's that simple. You guys are all complicating everything. I don't even know where she went. I'm confused. She ain't on the map. Like my brain hurts. I'm gonna walk out with my shiny green suit on, looking like a freaking, oh my god, a shiny green. That's hysterical. All right, so you're gonna take me there. That's what's going on. Okay, now I'm wondering why I'm drooling. The Outer Ruins. All right, so I got 2 quest things going on. I don't know what. I'm so confused. All right, bada bing.
Oh, good. You must be our backup. An aunt came through.
Magnus, watch over you, Alia.
I am loving every minute of your armor.
Traveler.
Oh, I want that armor. All right. Let me get that armor, girl. I'll let you take it off. I'll put it on.
Mind your step. This place is a bit of a mess thanks to that portal.
Okay.
Now that we have a moment, allow me to introduce myself. Nalia, Votary Knight in the Order of the Lamp. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Order of the Lamp. You'd be glowing in the dark.
Beyond our situation?
Yeah.
That's exactly right. I'm quite proficient with portals, you see. This was my first time patrolling here in Sunamir, filling in for a friend. I sensed a portal through the wall back there, and when we broke through, well, I mean, I tried. There used to be a lot more wall back there. The portal didn't like me trying to go through one bit. Raw magic. This portal is...
Alright, let's figure this out. No, I still gotta talk to you, huh?
We have a moment? That's exactly right. This portal is
Alright. Investigate the anomalies. Alright. Is it? Oh god.
Reawaken some latent magic in here.
Whoa. Whoa. Trying to read a torn page. Whoa. What? Alright, and all this time, book that wood, location, meditate on. I just need more time.
An illusion? It seems distorted. This thing's as stable as I can make it. Let's head in before another surge of magic.
Alright. Sounds like it's going to be a bad time for the both of us, but let's go. Whee! Alright, enter the portal, find the source of the unstable magic.
Good to know I was right about the portal.
I have no
Find the source of all
shit.
this unstable magic.
Well, I need to put my swords on or not be doing anything useful. Alright, let's figure this out. Get with a brick, son. Bricks and bear traps, boy. Getting attacked with the bees. I don't know what you are, but you're animated incendiary? You're... what? My sweet steel tornado ranked up. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa. Whoa. There's a thing. Let's, do I not have flaming weapons on? I do, okay. Not too shabby.
This architecture is elven. It must still be near Somerset.
Oh, you've immobilized me? That's all cool. I'm highly resistant to that ice, big dog. Alright.
All these defenses meant to protect what?
Take a brick. Ah. I think you'd stay, but since you're here, take a roll block push. Yeah, I think that one would stay. Ooh, this looks like danger. Not too bad, not too bad. What's up, dude? What you got? You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing on me.
You feel that surge of magic? We're getting close.
I didn't feel a single thing. I was too busy kicking ass. What is this jabroni? I don't know, but we're gonna need a healing thing up. Catch you on fire. Oh, you got some more things going on over there? That's sweet. Unlock y'all down. Let's get out of that ice. Ice is a bad time. This boy got some life. I think I did that a little too early. Get some more healing up. I'm almost out of mana. Amazing. We're at what, 25%? So we're getting there. Let's just get out of the red, try and conserve all my resources so I can recharge. Gotcha. Alright, what you know about that? That's how you do resource management, man. Am I stuck? Oh, bro, nope. There we go, okay. I was trying to read some books. Trying to increase my knowledge, man. Alright, Alright, what we got going
Good
on?
to know I was right about the portal. Let's figure out where we are and find the source of all this unstable
I have
magic.
no idea where we are, mate. Not a blimey clue. But we'll figure it out, yeah? Oh, we got that lore book. Take that mage guild. Take 5 points on the mage guild. Yeah. Alright. What is in here? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Whatever's causing this, I think it's in the next room. Come on.
Do you? Well, you know, I'll think of Amulet of Kings. I know all about that. Wait. Amulet of Kings, first year is the first heir of the powerful race of the elves called Airlades, or the Heartland Elves, ruled the Sin of Tamriel with an iron hand. The high and hardy relied on patrons, the treacherous Daedra lords, to provide armies of Daedra and dead spirits. With these fearless magical armies, the Elads preyed without mercy upon the young races of men, slaughtering and enslaving them at their whim. On behalf of the suffering human races, Saint Alyssa, the first in line of the Citadel, sought to aid Akatosh, the dragon god of time, the ruler of the noble Aldria. Akatosh, looking with pity upon the plight of men, drew precious blood from their own heart, blessed Saint Alyssa with his blood of the dragons, and made a covenant so long as Alyssa's generations were true to the dragon blood. Akatosh would endeavor to seal tight the gates of oblivion and deny the armies of Daedra and the undead to their enemies of the Daedra-loving Aelids. In token of this covenant, Akatosh gave Alyssa and her descendants the amulet of the kings and the eternal dragon fires of the immortal city. Thus does Alyssa's become the first gem in Cryodelic Amulet of Kings. Gem is the red diamond in the middle of the amulet. This is the symbol of the empire, surrounded by 8 other gems, one of each of the divines. So long the empire shall maintain its worship Akatosh and his kings, so long as Alyssa heirs shall bear the amulet of kings. Akatosh and his divine kings maintain a strong barrier between Tamriel and oblivion, so the mortal man need never again fear the devastating summoning host of the Daedra lords. If the empire should shaken in its dedication to the 8 divines, or if the blood of Alyssa's hair should fall, then shall a barrier between Tamriel and the Daedric realms and the Daedric worships might summon lesser Daedra and undead spirits to trouble the races of men. That is exactly what's been going on. So that's why, huh? Wild. Now we know the story of Elder Scrolls. Wild, huh? Alright. Is that all? Is that all 4 books of this? Either way, we got it. Let's keep it moving. I'm just trying to see if I can get some more skills unlocked or leveled up. Da-da-da-da. Ooh, what do we have here, yeah? I don't know.
What is this place?
I'm trying to figure that one out too. I really want her freaking armor. That's sick looking. Yeah, I can.
Unstable magic seems. See? I'll handle things here.
Well, yeah. What do you mean? Like, you're just bossing me around, are you? Tell me how you really feel, you know? Jesus Christ. There's so many books. So much reading. Alright, imagine taking, like, a solid, 45 minutes reading every page of every book. Like, pray to God, some of them were the same that you could skip. I think I saw a lot of, Amulet of the Kings. But, oh my God, dude, dude, I'd be dedication. Oh my God, the lecture. Why? That dude's voice was really weird. You sound like you're crying. I don't know what's going on. Door of the niche.
Too long since someone basked in my presence.
Whoa, somebody is... He must be very happy. He sounds insanely lonely. What's in here? Close the doors, go to the... Poultry, Nahala, alright. Look, I need a raise. How about that? We all don't get what we want. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Alright, there you are. Dang, you just got bullied, bro. Like, oof.
That wasn't the best idea I've ever had.
Nah, you got lumped up. There's a raven.
We were just trying to calm things down. Who in oblivion are you?
The crow.
This is a fine way to wake after centuries of restless slumber. Did she send you? You're not at all what I was promised. It wasn't enough to break in. You had to smash the altar, too. You may call me the Crow. This is the Scalarium, and... I see now. She didn't send you. If she had, your knight wouldn't have smashed the altar's focusing crystal. I suppose, if you meant true harm, you could have done much worse. We'll need a new crystal to act as a focus for the altar. Procure one, and... pin fetters. I suppose it's the only way. We'll have to try. This altar focuses power to shape the very heart of magic itself. If we're going to get things under control, I'll need to talk you through the rite of scribing. But first things, the East Wing should still have a replacement crystal boxed up somewhere. Don't let the Scalarium's defenses stand in your way.
I'll hang back.
What? Oh, you're not even gonna come. Look, there's a crystal right there, dude. Like right there. Like, you see it? Just use this one. It looks fine. It'll do the job. Right? Like, I believe this one can do it. Alright, you got me going on all this extra credit, these expeditions. I'm not even getting paid. Dang, bro. Alright. Those guys are the defenses. They don't want none, bruh. That dude's probably gonna wake up after I kick this guy's. Well, hopefully, if he doesn't, that'd be fantastic. Oh, yeah, nope. Alright, we'll heal up. Hitting you with a brick, homie. Look, I'm getting through that ice. You're burning up. That ice shield did nothing. Alright. Dude, look just like the one that was on the desk. Oh my god. The struggle, bro. The freaking struggle. Alright. Scrying. I gotta have it. If this is what I think it is.
Bring the crystal to the altar. Place it in the empty locus.
Yes, ma'am.
To quell this magic, we must focus it into a new creation. This is the scribing altar. Make this grimoire your own.
I don't know anything about what I'm about to start doing. Scribing, focus scripts, signature scripts, affix scripts, define the function of your skill, give unique effects, add benefits to your choosing. Not all scripts are compatible with each other. Once all script slots are filled, box to craft and press box to clear. Hold to clear. Okay. Breach affecting major armor. Deals magic damage over time. Magic damage to enemy beneficiary signature. Except place to apply. So all that we have, we'll do breach. Okay. Oh god. What we got?
The skill is scribed. The magic of the Scalarium is calmed.
Alright.
Well done. Let's
Would
talk
you
about
like
what comes
to go to your skill menu and assign your newly scribed skill? I made a new skill.
What just happened?
I got Magical Soul, bro. Launch a concentrated blast of soul magic at a single target. Deals 4,000 magic damage to an enemy. Beneficial signature and a fixed scripts only apply to you. Deals 4,000 damage over 10 seconds. Afflicted the enemy with major breach for 10 seconds, reducing physical damage. That's kind of cool. I got a new soul skill. Well, alrighty then. What happened was I evolved.
It's done. The altar is quiet, and for the first time in centuries, scribing has returned to Tamriel. It's clear Ulfsil did not send you, but I believe she would be quite proud of you just the same.
I'm so confused.
Archmage Ulfsild the Evergreen? Warrior Witch of Kind's Aegis? Clever woman of the Druidoc? The Pale's Priestess of Juno? She created the Scalarium and perfected the art of scribing.
Oh, and I just did that in 2 seconds with guessing. I literally just guessed good.
Scribing is an art developed by Archmage Ulfsild in collaboration with powerful beings. Spirits, if you like. They are called the Luminaries of Magic. And you, adventurer, are going to seek them out. To inherit Ulfsild's legacy. To make your mark on spellcraft itself. The Luminaries wait beyond these beautiful sealed doors. If you're willing, I will guide you on the path of scribing. I will take you under my wing.
But you have 2 wings. Am I gonna get both of them?
There is a world of magic beyond your mortal ken, adventurer. With the Luminaries at your side, there's nothing you cannot accomplish. Speak to your knight. Consider my offer.
Well, alrighty then. I'll talk to her.
There is much to be done, but it will be good to flex my feathers again.
Like, well, you know, I haven't ate a raven in a while. I'll see if I have questions for you. What is alright?
I've been knight in the Order for years, Traveler, and I've never heard of anything like this. A lost art of shaping magic, an ancient library, and these luminaries. This is incredible.
The crow thinks we can learn more scribing. Yeah.
Hopefully you'll learn exactly what a luminary is while you're at it. I'm lucky you were here, Traveler. My magic is so specialized. With that altar, who knows what else you'll learn to do? What sort of spells and skills you'll create?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of stoked about it.
I need to report in. Tell the head of my order what's happened and get guidance from the Archmagister. If you're asking my advice, why not stay here? Talk more with the crow and see if you can start to walk this path she mentioned.
This turned out to be a quiet portal. I fully agree with that statement.
A patrol to last a lifetime. I brought you in to help with an unstable portal.
You'll receive Soul Trap or Church Purple. That sounds sweet.
An ancient library.
Alright, that's cool.
Of course. My plan is to... Ferandil, there aren't many...
Alright, well, yeah, I did it. I only have one weird one. So how do I get more then? It's currently configured. Alright. Well, that was, not gonna lie, that was kind of cool. I do not remember doing this on any other character. I might have. I definitely do not remember doing it on my other characters, though. No, again, I don't, for what that's worth, it's been 4 years since I played, so, at least this extended story mode, I used to honestly just power level my new characters in dungeons. I haven't actually did world missions in forever. Where am I now? Oh my god. Westwell, Gold Coast. Okay. Well, the more you know. I need to find a... There's a lot going on here that I'm so oblivious. Let's get this portal. I don't remember buying this. I know I bought a couple maps. I do not remember buying this one. But hey. And it's really wild too, because that one dungeon I found, I started with an S. I don't remember that one either. It was in Ganumbrum. I've never been in that dungeon. It was like a blue dragon. Skyguard, City of Worship. Alright, so you have a crafting station here. Mariah's. Let's check that out. Because that might be fire. Mara? M-A-R-A? Mara? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, we got that pack merchant.
Yes.
Man, you are looking rough. I got 5 slots, dude. Yeah. Increase your inventory by 10. You have 5 to upgrade. Yeah, we'll just do that one. Alright, let's check. That's not the way. Shit. Where did that go? Oh, it's around the block. Okay.
Fight for the Weald.
The Legion has need of you.
Good help is so hard to find.
Is this Skyrim? The Legion. Do I remember the Legion in Skyrim? I don't know where I'm freaking going the wrong way, dude. Alright, let's figure this out. I am so distracted. Like, this is a whole new world. It's a whole new world. I honestly do not remember exploring this, like, at all. Like, who are you? There's a random player. Alright, you look a little undead. Okay, I can't really do earrings. Nothing else in change here. There's the jewelry. So what I'm hoping, I want to know what this set is. Like, I'm very excited. I thought I walked in the right spot. Did I not? I might not have. Well, alright. West Weald. Interesting. Let's check the clothing. This isn't a... Yeah, okay, that's not the actual... the one I'm looking for then. I'm losing my mind then. What the hell? I thought this would be a custom crafting station. That's what kind of really just threw me for a whole loop. Did I seriously just misread something? Somewhere. I may have. I thought that said a completely different crafting station. Wow, okay, I feel like I'm going crazy now. Where was it where I wanted to run to? And this was the shrine? Mora? I might have read that. I don't know, I might have just zoomed past it too quick for really like gauging what was going on. I was hoping this would be like an actual like new crafting station in the town. But I'm gonna have to leave the town to venture this continent, and I'm just curious to see like what I can make here. I could easily just look it up, but like I don't want to do that. Because like I said, this is completely different to me. Like, also the castle housing. No, we don't want to go that way. I'm gonna try and go the other. Unless it's just this town that I'm going to. I don't know. This is a cool town though. Let's try and head out this way. Let's put a marker on that one. I definitely wanted to finish the continent I was on. I could always portal back. And I'm not quite sure what is going on anymore. Have you though? Have you been expecting me? Because I definitely haven't been expecting you. Like at all. Nice. Okay.
Ah, there you are. I have been expecting you.
You keep telling me that. And I'm literally just trying to run through the walls to find a crafting station in this area just to see what I can make because I have no idea. Am I allowed to walk on the dead stuff? Okay, cool. Holy God, dude. There's a bunch of dead stuff here. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. How you doing, Zach? I'm honestly on an adventure. I didn't realize I bought this expansion years ago, and I honestly think this is my first time here. So I'm literally just wandering around aimlessly, honestly. I'm looking for... Yeah, I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm just exploring the terrain at the moment. Like, I'm not even picking up quests. Like, I definitely like the area where that didn't look like it caught fire. But I'm literally just running around to see what the heck is going on in this area. Frogs. They're definitely frogs. Oh shit. Wouldn't say it's a little overwhelming. It's just it feels immersive. Like it's just like I'm completely content with just cruising around. There's a bunch of freaking beehives on that tree right there. Holy crap. Like I've ran all over all of Elder Scrolls even when I was a member. At least a lot of it. And like finding new maps that I haven't done 50 quests on or let's just be more realistic, like 10 quests on back to back or whatever, just feels good. Like it's just like, wow, this is just nice to like really get a good feel. Oh cool, there's a way shrine. I'll grab that real quick. Oh, how you doing there, Zach, man? Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. But getting new magic sounds cool. I'm actually... Oh, there's a gun. Oh, he got me. They poisoned me. And now, I just want my way shrine, mate. Alright, Foul Path, Way Shrine, discover. This guy wants to fight.
There you are. I have been expecting you.
Everyone's been expecting me. Hey, buddy. Why are you running? What are you running from, man? Oh, that's why you're running. You're out of your zone. Okay. We got a freaking giant grasshopper looking guy. The bug champion just got wrecked. What are you? You're definitely an elf. Mill the Wise, are you stalking me? You're not the first person to tell me that. Trying out PvP since White Steak Mayhem is happening right now. Yeah, I don't have I'm honestly, that is a good event. It's a double experience. It's definitely a good event to do it. Then this was going to be my PvP character, but I'm just so sick of power leveling. Like, it's just like, my God, I want to do something different. So I literally just started exploring and reading lore just to, like, break up, because, like I said, I have power leveled every single one of my characters. And, oh, well, my first two I didn't. Sign in Blood and Sidekick Lefty, I didn't power level them at all. They're my original two, but every other character after that, dude, I just ran through every dungeon there was, and it just got to be so freaking... I got sick of doing them. I was just like, oh my God. And then with my Swaggy P, I power leveled the crap out of him, because being a healer, it's just easy to do that. I was like, I want to make a new DPS because I have 2 Night Blades, but I don't have a DPS for any other class. I'm like, alright, I'll check this out. So, let me know how PvP's going. I definitely want to get my feet wet. I gotta, again, this is going to be my PvP person. I just, like I said, I gotta get them to 50. I was debating about doing that than doing the story. To get the sword, but like at the end of at level 50, but I might go to PvP at level 50 instead of doing the story. Because I already have my gear for it. Like, I got what I'm going to use already. I just got to craft the one set, the other set I have in my inventory. I bought something for it earlier. I definitely want to... these guys aren't that tough. Okay, I wasn't quite sure how this was going to be. Ooh, what do we have? Intermediate. Let me get something good. Give me something good. Yeah. Oh, we got a lead. Nothing spectacular other than that. We got a glass shard though. We got the Grand Tree. The Grand Tree is ready to be. Alright, the eyeball thing. I want to like discover you. I'm trying to figure out why I can't. Come on. Alright, got it. Alright. Ugly rock. Okay. So I'm looking for a freaking crafting station. I'm just curious to figure out what I can make here. I'm hoping it's cool. If it's cool, I'm gonna be stoked. But now let me know how your PvP's going. I'm playing Vengeance Crypto for now until I can figure out a PvP build. Okay. Fair enough. My thing is like I like getting my ass kicked though. Yeah, that'll happen. Do you need gear? Like I can craft gear. I don't mind doing it. As long as you can buy the materials, I'll make it without charging you. That's not a big deal. I don't know if you're playing on PlayStation. I don't have a crafter on my other account on PC, and I don't even know it's on that account to be honest with you. But if you're on PlayStation, I can make you some gear if you need something to help you get through. I'm honestly like, really cool to make. Oh, you're on PC. Gotcha. Fair. There was a, why is there 2 way shrines right next to each other? I'm so confused. I want to make a druid. What's the race that I'm really interested in? I don't even own it. At least I don't think I do. I'd be surprised if I do. But it's the whatchamacallit, the Imperial. I want to make an Imperial, Warden. And or the new class I don't have, like it starts with an A. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for, the granary. That's exactly what I'm looking for. But I'm getting off topic. I want to make a Warden Imperial, and I want to give him the Druidic set. And how I want to do it sounds so inefficient. Like, to me, it's smarter to make 7 pieces of light, medium, and heavy armor just to have those sets around. But I had this really weird, strange idea that I wanted to do 3-piece heavy, 2-piece light, 2-piece medium. I wanted to put, and I know this sounds super unorthodox, but I wanted to put recovery on all the armor. Now, granted, it's 7 pieces. You're getting, what, 14 per piece for each. 14 times 7 is like 116 or something like that. But also, I believe you can put recovery on jewelry. So you could do your helmet all the way down to your rings, if nothing but recovery. But Druidic gives you like 7,000 extra stamina, magic, and health. Imperial gives you additional 2,000 of stamina and magicka. And then on my enchantments, like I was gonna do 2 pieces of each one, 2 pieces stamina, 2 pieces magicka, 2 pieces health. And depending on where I had the lowest stat in was gonna be the bigger piece of armor, because it gives you the bigger enchantment bonus. And then I was gonna get to a point where I divided all of my skill stats, like my attribute points, by cut them all in half, instead of like, because with your typical mid-maxers, they'll pick one, it'll be magic or stamina, and then your tanks will be a little bit constructed, but it's typically magic and stamina, right? Maxed out. But with this build, I was literally gonna every time I leveled up, I'd put a point into each spot, and then with that armor, and like my goal was to have like instead of like a 7,000 bonus, I was hoping to get like 10,000 in each spot, because there's a lot of moves that trigger off of your highest cap. And it can either be, it's going to be your highest pool of either stamina or magicka, or hey, this stamina move will fit this magicka build, but because you have a magicka build, you can't use it because your stamina pool isn't high enough. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, well, you get all, like, you mix and match all those moves up too, and get like that right balance, like 2 ones that give you 2 different types of armor, 2 of them give you 2 different types of healing, 2 of them give you 2 different types of DPS, right? And then what, you get a few other ones, I don't know, some misdirection bullshit, like traps or slow down or speed moves, or slow the enemy down, or major breach, stuff like that. And literally just be a druid, right? To be well-rounded in every category of where you're at. And to get around the recovery, because like if you do 3-3 or 3-2-2 with your passives, because I was reading this too, like your percentages are kind of poop. Like your recovery's garbage on your stamina and your magicka, your recovery's garbage on your life, and your heavy attacks don't bring you back as much. And that's why I was like, well, if that's the case, then put recovery on each piece of armor, right? And Mundus Stone, whatever, like I was honestly thinking about doing Steed just to run faster. And then like on jewelry, like, I don't know, maybe make 1 piece of jewelry speed bonus 2, so you're getting like 10% running. Just moving faster 10% without any moves. It's fast, right? And the other thing that I thought was pretty cool too is you can make, what does this do? Set appeal. Critical chance, critical chance, critical chance, critical chance while in combat. Each second you stand still grants you a stack of sentinels. Oh, I was actually looking at this set. That's a pretty heavy critical chance. That's real good. I don't think that's going to be amazing for PvE. It's not going to help me for PvP though. But either way, that's kind of cool. But yeah, like I was just going to break that whole thing down by 1/3. There's a public dungeon right here. And the part that really, like, as I'm reading it online, everyone's like, oh, well, no, it's terrible because you're not going to get X, Y, and Z. But like at the end of the day, I've made so many decent builds that didn't follow the meta that still worked. Like, do you understand that, like, there's potions you can take that'll give you benefits? Like, hey, let me pop this potion and gain all 3 resources, or do X, Y, and Z. Let me get this, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like there's a way that you can do it because of the bonus it gives you. Like, what's the point of running Druidic if you're not running everything? I'll go in here. I might get wrecked, but I'm going here. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but you literally have a set that gives you 7,000 on all 3 of your stats. Why not cap it? Like, why not make it 10,000 on everything?
Thank you.
And the way around the recovery trap, right? Because you're like, oh, your recovery's not going to be high enough, which I still think that's a joke, because it definitely can be. Alright, let's say you get a sword and a shield. Alright, let's say you get a sword and a shield. And let's say you get a healing staff. Because you can still heal pretty well with stamina and magic. There's moves that do both, right? Sword and shield because you have the mouth pull, and you can still proc. Sword and shield allows you to block, right? Gives you your taunt, gives you all the crap. Like you can do a little bit of everything with, you know, even with a. You can still do DPS with a restoration staff, and you can do DPS with sword and shield depending on what move you have on there. Now it's not like, you know, a two-handed weapon where you're maxed out on damage and things like that, but you can still do some things, right? Like with your class abilities. Oh god, I'm going to need to eat. Shoot. I don't know if I'm going to make this. This is going to be a tough one for me. This is going to be rough, my guy. I don't know if I can do this. This is a hell of a swarm. Alright, potions are halfway through. I'm doing okay. I'm making it work. I'm using poop gear. Level poop. Somehow I'm still making it work. I don't know. I don't know how I'm doing it. Okay. Swarm Keeper just got bodied, dude. By level trash. Hero Alyssa's deck fragment. Oh, I was wondering how you got those. I saw them on my thing and I had no idea what they were about. So that's kind of cool. I hope I didn't mess up like talking to someone to doing something first before kicking his ass. This public dungeon is massive. That's 6... Dude, Alright, hey, what's up, guys? I want to destroy this cargo. I just pulled an axe out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. You know, you do that. We're gonna see if we can find the rest of these guys and, you know, see if we can figure out if I'm actually strong enough to be here. Alright, so back to what I was saying with the Druidic set. Like, obviously, this is not a PvP build in any way, shape, or form. But to get your recovery, because you're not having as many slots on your armors, on your weapons, I believe there is a weapon trait that makes your enchantments on your weapons more efficient. There's also, you know, an armor thing that does it too, but regardless, you can't wear it because it's Druidic. So with the weapon trait, you get your staff. Let's follow this person. You look at the internet, and you get the thing that says does extra damage, recovers mana or stamina. And if that thing is triggering twice as much, and you have 7 pieces, or let's just say 7 pieces plus some change. Let's say 9 pieces, alright? You get 1 jewelry of movement speed. Of recovery, and then you have those on there. I think you'll be okay. This looks like a crazy boss fight. I got help, thank God. Alright, we'll get the metal down here. But, like, correct me if I'm wrong, though. Like, wouldn't that... Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be... Did we beat it? Oh, no, it's this thing. Okay. I was thinking this was a boss. That was just a regular dude. Alright, well, you know, we did good. Going this way, though. Like I said, I feel like the recovery there, because then when you do your heavy attacks with your restoration staff, you're getting stamina back, right? You're getting stamina and magic it back. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, we need help. I need help. This is rough. Ugh. Mirror Sentinel. Did my health die? Holy God. Did you really pull these things to me, or did I pull these things to me? Dude, I'm not that good. At least I don't feel like I'm that good. But apparently I'm that good. But with that character build, I feel like the recovery's gonna be fine. And like the cool thing is like there's still world bosses. Like there's definitely still world bosses would require like making that gold, like making every piece of that armor gold, so your recovery's high enough. What do I do with this thing? I'm gonna destroy it. Yeah, I leveled up 33. Oh, there's a boss here. Where is it? Oh, that looks like it's... We're gonna do this real quick. I already have one of these, so it doesn't matter. I'll get the jack. I'm gonna test up my new move, dude. Magical Soul sounds fucking badass. But like I said, and the fact that you can, you know, with the new thing in this game where you can get 2 different classes. Like, tell me that isn't badass, dude, getting 2 different classes. That's badass. I got the, oh, sweet, there's that. So, what I would end up doing, with this class, I want to do it with one of my ultimates. I want to get the one that silences enemies, because I'm gonna put some freaking bear traps underneath them, right? And then I'm gonna silence the shit out of them. So not only are they stuck, they can't activate magic. The other thing that I'd like to do is to use caltrops with them being, because with this build in particular, like I know I'm getting a little off topic, but DragonKnights make enemies move slower. I don't know if you noticed that. They do. They have a passive that when they do fire damage, they slow down the enemy. So imagine you got a bear trap on you. You get hit with fire, you're moving slower, and then someone hits you with caltrops. That's 2 different stat. You're stuck. You can't use half your moves and you're stuck. Where's my freaking... It's above me. You son of a bitch. What's below me? Where'd my help go? Do you know where it's at? Nah, we'll go this way. You lead the way, girly. Oof, ice spike. I thought on PC I saw that update come out before it did on PlayStation. I swear I thought I saw one of the streamers using it. They weren't a sorcerer, but they had access to that move, and I think it's because either they're beta testing a setup for it, and I know PlayStation, PC gets their releases faster than PlayStation does. So I wasn't quite sure if that was happening as well. But I thought that was interesting, and then seeing it here, I was like, holy crap, dude, like this is, like that's pretty badass at the end of the day. So, if that's what, but either way, like, with 2 different character classes, even with the druidic thing, like, you can get missing pieces that you could use. So at the end of the day, I'd want 2 abilities that do different things, but the same, like, stackable things that are the same. Stackable things that are the same, right? But, I want one that costs stamina and one that costs magicka for every other move, right? Just flipping back and forth. And I feel like that would make it work, right? Because like, To me, I feel like it's the balance is what's going to make that work. And then, you know, mapping out which class that you have memorized so you can get that secondary one that's like, hey, why have this with that? Like, for instance, what I've noticed, I thought that was pretty cool. Am I missing something? I gotta say these people. What I noticed was pretty cool was something with the recovery build. Freaking Templars have that recovery built into their armor, which I think's amazing. And why that's good, because like instead of getting 7 pieces or 9 pieces or whatever, you get 10 recovery. Because if they have one of those abilities slotted, they have it. Right? Like they just have it on top of the rest that's added to their armor, which I find to be incredible. Oh, I shouldn't have left my help. I should not have left my help. I'm sorry, help. I'm coming. In the nick of time. I'm bringing people though. I apologize for it. I believe in us. So again, I think that'd be just a pretty wild, like really cool idea. Because like I said, you can do everything in this game as long as you understand the math, as long as everything synergizes. You can do it. And I feel like that would work. It wouldn't work for a PvP build, but it would work for PvE. And I think it'd be amazing, well-rounded for all the dungeons. Maybe not like your super, like, you know, like, it might not, like, hell, it might work for Maelstrom Arena. Are you coming? Yeah. Right, like, it's possible. This build's gonna need Maelstrom Arena, though, for sure. I don't know what monster set I'm gonna use. Like, I think I know, actually. I think I'm gonna use, oh god, heal me. I think I have a really good idea for this set. Well, for this build, just getting to 50 is gonna be fun. I have no idea what level I am now. I don't even know if I'm close. Ow. You know, I'm gonna hit you with some rocks, dude. But I think it'd be just a fun solo set, having all 3, like, and whoever, like, shows up. Whoever, like, hey, there's this random guy that I'm running around with, you can fill that role with the druid set. So, that's not what I gotta put out on fire.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't sweat it. I bet you can. You better. Alright, we gotta go backwards. We gotta go that way. Now, again, TED Talk, whatever you want to call it. I think it'd be pretty cool. Now, I want to talk about my build on PlayStation, but I feel like if I do that, it's gonna bite me in the ass. Because the moment I go into PvP, someone's gonna, hey, PlayStation, this guy's running this, so I'm gonna counter it with that. But like at the end of the day, though, like I don't know if I care, because I still think it's gonna be cool. Oh god. I want to make sure. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I think it's up there somewhere. I really hope this person's still in this. Oh, that's a boss. I think I killed him already. Nope, they're not the ones. They're dead. I got 4 potions for this fight. Holy hell. And I have no help. I don't know how I just tanked all that, but I'm not mad at myself for it. These freaking teleporters, dude, Jesus Christ. I don't know how I did all that by myself, dude. Not give up freaking mentality. I said, if you get me, I'm gonna be so mad if you get me. Alright. I'm still missing one. That one. Alright. And somehow I'm still missing this dang like invisible sky shard, dude. I literally just stomped on how many dudes? But now, like I said, I think it'd be a very interesting take on that, on the game. I can't go that way. That's probably why I'm messing up. Oh, there's a boss. Fan-freaking-tastic. There it is, there, right here. Doom chicka doom chicka doom doom chicka doom chicka doom chicka doom 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 chicka doom doom chicka doom chicka doom chicka doom doom. Get out of here, mate. You don't want none of this here. I said, Mama said, knock you out. You gonna run? All right, good, good. Ah. I can leave now? What? Alright. Can't ride a horse? I can't ride a horse. Okay. Well, I was trying, mate. I don't think I killed all the bosses, but, you know, whatever, dude. I just want to leave, mate. I just want... Why won't you let me leave, mate? I actually want to get that way. Alright. The only thing about that green dragon blood, dude, that takes a lot of stamina. I guess it's a very good... There's a boss in here. I already killed. That's the hive, ain't it? Nah, it don't matter. I'm out. Was caught in a trap, yeah? So, what I want to do... There's armor in the City of Brass that I can make medium that gives me like 7,000 additional armor. And I think 1 health pool, but like 7,000 armor. I know it's not mainstream now. But I'm gonna run Springans. Every time I go into PvP, I have a problem with tanks. Tanks always get me. So my armor pen is gonna be my primary focus. Munda Stone is gonna be armor pen. My two-handed mace is gonna have armor pen. It's gonna be sharpened, so there's gonna be additional armor pen on it. And then there's Springans. So there's going to be another 4,000 armor pen on it. The enchantment's going to do additional weapon damage and stamina recovery on the set with Springans. And then I think my monster set's going to be minor force. So I think everything I have is going to get like an additional 10% more damage. So I'm slicing through an insane amount of enemy armor. That or one that gives me additional armor pen.
If you hadn't arrived when... I'll admit...
Did you just give me a new move? Whirlwind, or you just gave me a new... What? Added to the skill style, son. I got a new move I can do. What? That's nuts. So that's why I'm running around here. To unlock extra moves. That's freaking sick. Hearthfire is unlocked, or healing taken. I ain't worried about that. What can we do to convert this bad boy? Firekeeper heals for significantly more if you stand in the area. Minor buffs persist after being healed. Alright, so throw out a purifying flame, filling the large area of warmth for 15 seconds. The fire heals you and allies at a target location for 1,000 for 1 second every second. This healing increases by 50% if you're in the area. So 2,000. Healed targets gain major fortitude and major heroism for 15 seconds, increasing your health recovery by 15% and draining one ultimate every 1.5 seconds. What is Hearth and Home? While inside, you gain major protection and enemies move slower. Healing now scales off your max health, reducing the cost of your ability as it ranks up. I love the fact that the enemies move 70% slower, like they are stuck. That essentially means they are not going anywhere, like, at all. Which to me is a very good time. For me, but I do feel like this is the PvP move. So there's always a PvP move, and there's always a PvE move when you're doing your skill slits. And it's something that you're going to have to, like, really understand. And this one, Firekeeper, I believe this is for PvE. And Hearth and Home's for PvP. So I'm just going to get this one now. Because reduced enemy movement speed is like, alright, so like, hey, I'm going to make a call. Their enemy movement speed is, I'm going to trap everyone, they're going to slowly break out and reduce their movement speed by 70%, hit them with the nuke, or everyone just gank them with ultimates because they're all here. Like, essentially I would get two moves that do a chain, right? So I think there's a cooldown on the chain move I have here, whereas, hey, I'm going to pull everyone in this group, slow them all down, they can't get away, and then blow them all up. Like, I don't know, I feel like that'll be, I feel like that's the strat with this character, at least for the tanking build anyway. DPS, like I said, I'm going stamina DPS. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. You have no points in my medium armor whatsoever, dude. I'm just slow. I'm only level, I got freaking 13 more levels to go. But like I said, with Nord, like, Nord's insane, man. So like, I love these guys for PvP because of this. Whenever increase your experience with two-handed weapon, increase your duration of any consumed drink. Would a consumed drink be a potion? I have to look into that. However, I really like the max health false resistance. Wardens are garbage. Like 1/3 of their abilities suck out against you. You get increased stamina, and then when you take damage, when someone hits you, I generate 5 ultimate. Dude, Stalwart's insane. And then, like, that armor build that I was telling you about that's in Clockwork City. Again, I can't remember, it's like brass something. It gives you 7,000 armor plus the additional 2,000 I'm going to get just for being a Nord. And then the other thing, which is insane, we're going to go into... I'm trying to remember where it's at. It might be in this one. Oh, we're going to go in Hearthstone. You're going to get another 3,000. So I'm going to have heavy armor wearing medium armor, and I'm going to be melting people's armor with my spring and setup. So that's the plan. That's what I'm hoping. Really, really hoping that works. And I'm debating about carrying, like, if I actually get a Maelstrom Arena weapon, which I'm hoping I do. Either a two-handed or two one-handed weapons. It'll offset my Springens set, right? Because if you have 5 pieces of spring-ins, you get 4,000 armor penetration, right? If you take off a set, like let's say you take off one of your weapons or or a heavy weapon, you lose 2, you lose your 5,000 pen. The reason why that's really good is because one of these builds, I have to figure out, but one of my ultimates negates enemy armor. I don't know, at least that's what they told me. I have to go through the morph. I'm not 100% sure if that's still true. I was doing some reading, and again, it may have been outdated. I'm not 100% sure, but they're telling me that DragonKnights had an ultimate move that just completely negated enemy armor for the time of the ultimate. So if that is true, right? Like if that is true, then losing the back end of that spring-ins to add a Maelstrom weapon for extra DPS, because Maelstrom weapons have supposedly like the highest weapon damage you can get in the game. You're slaughtering people, right? Because you're gonna get a 10% 9-horn Maelstrom weapon doing mad damage. At least that's what the plan is, right? Like I think that'd be kind of gnarly. I just got a new fire move though, which I'm really stoked about. I'm gonna keep on running down the road. Maybe there'll be something else that pops up. Like I said, I'm pretty much just trying to level up. I could queue up for a dungeon. I don't think I did my random today. If I did, I might have. But I'll be the first person to tell you, I hate the Maelstrom Arena. That's probably my least favorite thing to do on this game. I can't stand it. I can get to the last part of the level, and then I just crumble. I always die at the end. Oh my god, like 100, 200 times just getting wrecked. Now my champion points are never really maxed out, right? My gear was never really top tier. It was always like, okay, like you have just enough to make it, but you had to try, like you're sweating, right? Like fingers were hurting, like fucking everything, dude. And I never have enough, like it just, the last boss would always get me. And like if I had the right potion so on for doing X, Y, and Z, like I could get it done. I just, yeah, man, like, it's not a good time.
Hear that, traveler? The crash of swords on shields, the roar of soldiers.
I don't hear any of it.
Already rages for Feldegard Keep.
Does it now? Well, let's go do Feldegard Keep, because if I can get more special abilities for my abilities, I am 100% all for that. If I get like Fire Tornado move on like, you know, my two-handed, I'm gonna go apeshit. But I don't know, man. I think it'd be sweet. I gotta figure out what I'm thinking about doing is putting on my. I gotta switch out my. And I might need to find a crafter, but oh, that thing looks cool. I want a mount that looks like that. Wild Burn Great Bear. I was thinking about doing putting movements like the Mundstone thing here is like I'm thinking about getting, if I was debating about getting extra armor penetration, but like now that I think about it, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough stamina recovery. Like extra weapon damage is always good, but like I was thinking about getting swift, at least 10%. Because like if I'm slowing my enemies down by like 70% to whatever it may be, right? Like check this out. Maybe it's more than 70. Because like I noticed something that was pretty wild too. Skill lines. This I want that looks Whirlwind Orchard Orange applies Whirlwind Blades and Stortinators, selecting a skill set, obtaining quest caught in trap. Yes. Feral Guardian Slate Gray. I must have done this with my Warden without realizing it, but that looks really badass too. And I can unlock all of these. Oh god, this is gonna be so much fun. Have like complete customization, dude. I want the movement speed. Like, cause like orcs and Redguard get movement speed, right? So you don't have to put movement speed on jewelry. But you want to be faster in PvP. Like, you want to have armor and you want to be quick, and the best way to do that is with your jewelry, right? So, like, what I was thinking about doing is giving one piece of my jewelry weapon damage, and then the other two pieces movement speed, and then getting the whatchamacallit, oh my god, I can't think. Getting the Mundus Stone of the Steed that I believe gives you movement speed and stamina recovery, or reduces running or something like that. And I'm like, and I think that's the route I want to go with the springing setup. And then, like I said, like, switch out the back weapon. Like, pray to God, like, you go through the whole setup of the Maelstrom Arena, and pray to God you do not get a staff, right? You get a one-handed weapon or a two-handed weapon, right? Like, not a bow or not a staff. You get one of those two things. I guarantee you, like, the springing could potentially still be top tier, but you have to use it in sequence with the move that gives you, that penetrate. What the hell? It penetrates our armor. So just a thought, and I gotta double check to see, like, I gotta look up my guy's actual skills and see if I'm right, because I read it online, but it, like, sometimes, like, I don't always believe Google, because either it's outdated or, like, and there's a different opinion. Like, if I'd use Safari or Google and I type in, you know, the same thing with certain games, I get two different opinions. So it's like, all right, and that's why, like, I strongly believe, like, plan your own game. Like, don't get me wrong, like, sometimes that stuff does help. Like, YouTube content, like, it helps, right? It does give you a general idea, but it wasn't wide enough. My thing is how you swing your sword, how you use your feet work, or your footwork, how you handle your resource control, how you place your heavy attacks and your skills, like how you play the game in general is going to determine what kind of build you're gonna need anyway. And if the influencer or that whatever is like, hey, yeah, you're gonna need these, and you're like, but it's not working for my play style, then, you know, that you're gonna be pissed off the person that told you to do that because you weren't activating it at the right time. Like, you were like, hey, you know, I got too cocky because so-and-so said I could do it this way and I'm gonna be good. Like, there's so much more that goes into it.
We must not allow.
And that's why, like, I really like this game, because, like, it gives you, as long as you follow the core guidelines of you can do this if you do that, right? Like, you have to synergize it, and you have to know the math. As long as you follow those core, like, you can potentially make whatever you want without freaking asking for help. So, just a thought. Like, it's just, I don't know how my brain, like, just thinks about that type of stuff, because I've been breaking this game's mechanics for, like, the longest. Like, dude, I made Khajiits that would get nerfed. Like, I made PvE Khajiits that would get nerfed, man, because I made combinations that other players or streamers didn't see, because they're complex, but they worked. Because they work based off of how I played the game. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Burn corrupted corpses, collect ritual daggers, collect ritual bowls. There's gonna be a ritual bowl somewhere in this junk. Oh god. Let's It's not that. That thing shocks me. Never mind you. Ah, shit, no. Okay. But no, that's what I'm thinking about taking in PvP. Like, I think it could still be good because, like, I might not be as efficient going against DPSs with, like, shields. But I was always able to knock them out. But tanks have always been my biggest problem in PvP. Like, how do I puncture that dude's armor? Like, I need a sniper rifle. I need some full metal jackets, something. And, like, I always built critical hit builds. I'm a fan of critical hits. And, like, they're underpowered in PvP. No, I'm going the wrong way. Because of the fact of what armor people do wear, right? So it's like, well, or their armor traits, where it's like, hey, you know, we're gonna put on critical hit resistance. And it just blows me away, because when does that pattern really change? And I think it changes based off of how often you're getting your ass kicked. In reality, like, if someone shows up with a high weapon damage and freaking, you know what I mean, weapon armor penetration and things like that, and everyone's rocking, you know, things that stop the critical hit, but you're getting bullied because everyone's got this high combat or high attack power and minus in spells and whatnot, right? Then it's like, well, then I gotta switch out. I gotta get 2 sets of PvP armor because this group's doing this and I'm not built for this, so I gotta now do that. And that's where, like, PvP gets very expensive, right? Like, at the end of the day, because you now, like, PvE, you can pretty much go through the whole game with the 90% of the game. Maybe not like the trials, but like 90% of the game with the same mid-range armor. Oh god, that was a cool move. That was such a cool move. And this is where I'm out of stam. There we go.
Okay, protect us.
And do I have any food? I might not. Like, I'm very... Oh, I got no food, mate. I will drink a refreshing drink. Now, for me, that drink lasts longer because I'm a nerd. So, I should have better recovery, though, which I'm hoping. But at least that's my theory, right? Am I wrong? I don't know, but it's something I want to play test. Because, like I said, I've done enough PvP to realize, like, you need more than one set. It depends on who's playing what, when, and where, right? Like, if you're constantly getting mix-matched, right? Like, oh, this is... You gotta switch it up. Like, oh, you can cry, like, oh, man, I'm gonna cry because I'm getting beat up. This person's picking on me. And in reality, they're not. It's just a mismatch, and they saw it, they exploited it, and you did nothing about it. That's on you. Like, you can't cry because you got exploited. You have to adapt so you can change. Oh god. So you can change this, you know, the game in a sense. Because if you don't do that, then you're just losing for your team at the end of the day, right? So it's like, alright, so either cry about it or learn from it. So it's like I said, when I get to level 50, it's gonna be a whole another world for me. Got some books, got some things, fragments. Oh, yeah, I got a fragment. I'm gonna sell my stuff. I think I need a merchant at the moment. Well, I got a follower. And this is why the cats are horrible, dude. Like, where'd my cat get to? There he is. And so you can't see them, dude. They're so small. Like, it gets frustrating. So, But I mean, that's my logic behind it. Like, you have to be able to adapt. You gotta be able to move. And to me, it's like a life situation too. Like, you come across this problem in life, whether it's a job, relationship, friendship, whatever it might be, right? That's probably really good. Max stamina, health, blocking, and attack reduces the damage taken by. That's kind of cool. Bow of the weird, spell damage, weapon spell damage, critical hit, Twimmer's status effect, chance while your health is above attachment. That's really cool. We're gonna sell all of it though. But it is the same. It's the same type of mentality. Like, you have to be able to change. Because now, obviously, like you gotta have boundaries, right? But if you're playing a game that's not your game, you can't cry about losing.
We should keep moving. There are more on
Figure it out. If it's something that you want to do, either A, do something different, or B, figure out how to win. So, I remember I was wrecking house. I made a tank warden. Wrecking house with a tank warden. And I was stumped. Like, oh yeah, dude, I'm getting so many points. I'm crushing them. And someone showed up. Someone had different armor in their inventory, and in the middle of the games, switched out their armor. Same dude. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wreck this guy. Then I'm like, oh, this guy's looking different. And he wrecked me. Like, he gave me the work, bro. And I'm like, how? Well, it's probably because he has been in this situation before, and he had an idea of what I was rocking. I was like, all right, well, since the party is rocking this, in order to win, I gotta rock that, or wear that, or whatever. Like, it's not.
The necromantic forces are strong. Arcade, protect us.
So, just a thought, right? Like, this isn't a cheap game to get good at. Like, you're learning. Every step of the way, it's a learning game. You got to adapt. Because even when you're fighting bosses, man, like, even when you're, like, sometimes you might not be geared for that boss or that dungeon, and you're like, oh god, the last boss did X, Y, and Z. Maybe I should proc a food, or I don't know, have more repair kits on me, or whatever, right? I need to go up and around, so we're going that way. But yeah, like, just think about it. This is a very long dungeon, by the way. Like, this is a mini dungeon. This thing is long as heck. So I don't know, just like this in TED Talk, man. Food for thought. In everyday life and how it applies. I'd love to know how my skills are stronger than my level. That blows me away. And I gotta level up my two-handed weapons. So when I hit level 50, I still won't be ready for PvP because I'm gonna have no points in that at all. But I'm gonna have really cool, and I might have to redo some of these dungeons to unlock, you know, two-handed different spells. Oh god. Oh god. Nope. Oh. That's a boss. These are spiders.
Okay, protect us.
I got some spiders. Oh, these brothers are coming out of the woodwork, homie. Dang. Coming out of the woodwork, though. Alright. 1, 2, 3, got 4 more to pop. Alright, we got this. We can do it! So, like I said, just some things to think about, man. Like, oh my god, I don't know if I told you guys this the other day. I got to play with my son. He downloaded it yesterday. Oh my god, I had fun. He got bored within an hour. I was so disappointed. I don't know if it's just because he's tired of playing games like that. Is this the boss? Or what? I made a druid, wood elf. I was gonna go stamina base. He made a Templar. And we were running in Daggerfall, I think. No, Ebonheart. We're running Ebonheart Alliance because I don't think he has any of the extra stuff. And that's I gotta wait for my stamina recover. You know, I had fun. This is so cool. It felt good. I was like, dude, I finally got to play with the kid. The game I've been waiting to play with my kid for years because like I know he's gonna like it. Like I know he's gonna like it. But like it's just more or less like the attention. He has to find that goal of like, all right, this thing's my thing. This is what I want to do, type deal. And who knows? Maybe he might get that way. But school's starting soon. He wants to start a job. He's in some after-school activities. Like he's going about it the right, like doing the right things at the right time. So, oh God, you prick. Oh, I'm kind of proud of him. He's got a good head on his shoulders. I think I wasted my ultimate. Yeah, I think I did. No, we'll kick this guy's ass anyway. Oh, you don't get stuck. You're just a big boy. At least I can block your attacks. So there's that. Oh, someone got a laser. Who had a laser? Oh, that guy had a laser beam. Nice. Ritual dagger. Let me get that jump.
Be careful. That blade is
I didn't even realize you left, man. You come in, you say you left, you come back. Like, I'm just like, you're a very hard person to talk to, Takis. Like, this is being real, man. Like, you're a very hard person to talk to. I don't know when you're here and when you're not. Now, he's a pretty cool guy. He's literally been in almost every single one of my streams since I started streaming again. Just randomly having conversations about the game, likes, dislikes, certain things of that nature. And it's just like, it's a good conversation. Suck on the teat of the blood-soaked ground. And they call we the sand, mate. They call we the sand, yeah? Burn, baby, burn. Healing's working. And I'm kind of like this character isn't even, that's the word I'm looking for. Like, I'm not even mid-maxed either, right? Like, I got healing, I got armor, I'm not tanking. Like, I guess I'm doing stamina, DPS, and magic healing, but like I'm not mid-maxed at all. How do we get back there? Because like we gotta go down and around and down. Like, this is gonna be obnoxious. I miss my brick, dude. Like that's my like this whole build, which I think is hysterical. Can I jump down, make it right? I think I fall here. Whee! Oh, it hurt a little bit. Let's get some recovery. Dude, I lay bear traps and throw bricks at people. I think it's great.
Get back, foul creature.
And I breathe fire. I was telling my friends that, like, how this guy moved. Like, they don't play this game, but they are interested in, like, they've played MMOs. Like, they get the concept of it and stuff. And I'm like, dude, my character lays bear traps. And he throws bricks and he breathes fire. It's wild. Like, it blows me away how it works.
Be careful.
I still missed it. Alright, so we're going up. I fell in this crack in the sky, which is right there. It's not letting me go this way. Up, down. I think I understand it now.
Get back, foul creature.
I gotta go up. God, this is such a long mini dungeon. I really hope I get another one of those abilities though. I hope I can rock one. Or like my claws or something, or armor, I don't know. So we're going up, we're going down. And I'm going this way. No, I'm going down further. Going that way. Yeah.
Arcade's wrath will find you.
Okay, we're going this way.
The force of the ritual may bring the ruins down on top of us.
Okay. I'll think about it. Is this the boss? Oh god. This might be the boss.
Stay away from me, monster.
This ain't the boss. Alright. I was excited. You got me all excited. Alright, we're going this way. I don't think I killed the boss, and I am missing one more of those ritual sites, but if this is what I think it is, I get a different moveset, and I'm gonna be... Dude, Fire Tornado sounds badass. I'm looking forward to that. And it's gnarly too, because like, let's say you get hybrid moves. Like, let me get the bear. Bruh, getting the bear from the Warden would be fire. With this build? Tell me that wouldn't be fire. Alright, so I go up here, right? And then this part's gonna be odd. Because the way it's looking is I can't get it that way. But let's get the one I'm closer to first. I kind of want to clear this whole map and get some specialty moves, dude. Alright, we don't gotta kill everyone. Let's just run through it. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Yeah, okay, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Arcade's wrath will find you.
I think it's getting to the point where like my enchantments are under leveled since they're purple, and I'm like 10 levels past or 12 levels past my armor that I put it on.
Sleeping dead. Walk among the living instead.
That was freaky.
Get back, foul creature!
Take a rock. I kind of want flaming blades, because if I can mix, that's what I think is happening. Like, I'm mixing weapon skills with other skills. So let me try something. It's like this one's maxed out, so let's do this one. I just put that one right here, and then it will get my healing move back on. Just because you definitely need the healing move in this game, dude, especially where I'm at. I wonder if this is gonna proc. So we'll take out, yeah. Still got rock throw, we got heal, we're okay. Alright, I got one more.
Good work. We should not linger here. There is more to do.
I wasn't planning on lingering here, big dog. I wonder if I can do this. Getting this freaking with getting that with some weapons on it would be silly. But I want, yeah, these three right here. Those three to proc into a move would be sick.
We cannot leave in. Stay away from me, monster.
don't know why I did that twice. Nice. I want this one to level up. I'm hoping, like, if I level up, this will get me something. I have no idea. I don't know how this works. But we're gonna find out. I forget which move gives me... Oh, that's right. I'm doing less damage now. I forgot the core component. The slash gives me... Oh, nah. That's what we're doing? Yeah, you're out of your mind. You're not healing my boy. We're not doing that. Got you. That's how we do. This is how we do it. Friday night. This is how we do it. Legacy bracing. I have no idea what that is, but that's something I haven't done in a while. Scrying, dude. I haven't scryed for a hot minute. Oh, I should probably get a drink and stretch. Alright, Gallus Dungeon. Alright, let's do this thing. I haven't done left. I think this is the last one. Complete the quest, do the thing.
It is done. The remaining necromantic energy will dissipate on its own. Meet me outside this cursed place.
Yeah, dude, that's what I was thinking. Except you're gonna disappear right before you get to the door, and I'm gonna have to do the whole trial and around. Alright. Dang it. Bobby. Whee! Wrong way. We're going this way. Well, alright. That was a tough fight. That was definitely a tough fight. But we did it, yeah. Alright. This is how we do it. Hey guys, for everyone that's in here, I see that there's 10 people viewing. I appreciate it. I know it keeps going back and forth. I think it's at 12 at the max. If you guys could all hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. I'd greatly appreciate it. It definitely helps me as a content creator. It pushes my video around for other people to see it. And it's definitely a huge help. So if you could do that all for me, that'd be fantastic. Second of all, if you are interested in donating to the channel, there is a place that you can do that at. It is on my Cash App, Sidekick Lefty, Cash App, $, Sidekick Lefty, capital S, capital K, capital L. It's in the description of this stream. So if you are watching, it's something that you want to say, hey, maybe you could, if you just feel like being generous, I greatly appreciate it. Again, you don't have to. Everything in life is insanely expensive right now, so I completely get it. But I just wanted to let you know, you are not required to donate to the channel, but it is always greatly appreciated if you do. So if you were to, thank you, I appreciate it. However, if you still want to talk to me and hang out and chill without donating, you do not have to do that either. But I did want to let you know of the option being present. Alright, so let's roll. Gotta on like it, mate. Gotta on like it. There's a quest. Go to the Overlook Marketplace. There? I guess I could. What's it gonna cost the portal though? 114. Oh, that's rude. Yeah, we'll just walk. That's it. We're not gonna walk. That's a cliff and a half, big dog. We gotta figure out a new way. Oh, I'm running in trees. Help me. My antlers is too big. Alright, this looks like it might actually go up. There's a quest down here as well, and one there. But yeah, let's just go to this. Let's make our way down to this one first, I guess. And see if we can't circle up on the rest on the way back. I want to definitely try and unlock more weapon skills. Like, I'm super stoked about how that algorithm works. Like, I want to see what all I can get. I mean, I'm sure I can probably, like, read through the skills in itself and then look them up and do it that way. But, like, there's no fun in that. That and I gotta level these things up anyway. So, I do have to stand up and stretch a little bit. I'm to use the bathroom here. Like, I've been sitting down for like 2 hours, guys. Like, my feet are falling, like, my feet's falling asleep, dude. So bear with me. Like, I said it during my other stream too, like, I miss having my table. Like, I had a table that was electronic that rose up when I rose up. I had my computer, a monitor, and like my whatever console I was streaming with a capture card on it. And my God, was it nice, dude. I wasn't just sitting there killing my feet. Like, I honestly want to do like 10, 20 push-ups. Like, I just gotta stretch my legs. I want to get to this quest area and you get there first and then go about my thing. Slugs are wild, dude. I'm almost there, so let me do that real quick and we'll make it pop. The wasteland is wild looking, not gonna lie. What the hell? Oh, bugs. Okay. You're still following me, dude? He's apparently still following me. We are now buddies, apparently. I didn't think he was gonna follow me. I'd love to know what quest he's actually on. I don't necessarily want to return him. Any help is good help. I don't have a champion. Like, I don't have any followers that are like, I never unlocked one. Never bought one. Literally just muscled through the game with my carpal tunnel. You know what I mean? Oh God. Oh, this is overrun with bad guys. Shit. Damn it. I was hoping to have like someone safe to talk to. So that changes things. Look, man, I need to hide out for a second. Let me hide out for a second, okay? Like, look, man, I wouldn't bother you if you were taking a dump, alright? You know what I mean? Give me a chance to breathe, Bobby. Are you just trying to hit me with some golden horses? Alright. Let's get up on this rock. Jump. There we go. Alright, we're all up in there. Saint Elastic. That's cool. When all 5 Saint Elastic are used, combined to unlock Saint Elastic Tales of Tribute. Okay, coolio. Where would be... What about... No, I gotta move. Sorry, I'm like drooling. Give me a minute, man. My feet are literally falling asleep. I will be back. Just give me like 5-10 minutes. Oh god, what am I doing? Alright. Alright, so there's a waypoint there. Let's get that. Alright. Okay. Dude, them blobs are wild looking, dude. They remind me of Elden Ring. Like Elden Ring had some blobs. Whose horse is that, mate? Oh, it ain't my horse. Yeah, Elden Ring definitely had some blobs. And, those things remind me of them. So it wanted me to go to the marketplace. I don't know what the deal is going to the marketplace. But we're gonna figure this one out. Yeah, what is good? Shardborn Bulwark. Alright. I'm in the marketplace. Talk to... idea, all this, okay. What the hell? What up, buddy?
Damn. The Daedrev surrounded the keep and breached the fort's outer wall. The situation is worse than I thought. We need to get in there and help them.
Any idea how we do that?
The legionaries barricaded the area past the breach. Can't go through there. There's a side entrance to the southwest. It's obscured by overgrowth, so there's a good chance it hasn't been noticed. We'll try that way. Then, Marion commands the troops stationed at Feldegard. He's stubborn, but has an excellent tactical mind. He'll know exactly how we can help once we get in there. The door is recessed between...
Alright, let's figure this out.
The door is behind that gap in the rocks.
Dang. Now they're all hidden and whatnot. Dang. Alright. This thing is bigger than I thought. Okay. So there's a skill that I do want on here. One of these skills gives me something super important. This one isn't maxed out yet, so I know. Whatever, we'll do it that way. Max it one out. Hearth and Flame is on the back end too. No, it's on this end. Okay. Alright. Like right now, I'm literally just trying to freaking max out my weapons that aren't maxed out yet. Now I got more skill points, so we'll figure this one out. I thought one gave me like a bonus to like major force damage or something like that.
They're climbing over the walls. We can't.
No, we're gonna. Don't you worry.
He's up on the wall. How can we help, Commander?
Oh no, they're up on the wall. Let's get up in there, man. I don't know, we got these crazy freaking mosquitoes, bro. jumping like that in the air would be wild. The steed summon is cool as shit. I don't feel like I'm going the right way. I might be going the right way. We definitely missed something back there. Let's go see if we can find it real quick before I run off. Is there a door or something here? Ah, there you are.
Stendar's blood, it's good to see you. We need all...
Okay.
We need to cut off their... We need to cut...
Alright, slow down the Daedra assault. Just replacing traps.
That'll stop any Daedra, if they have legs.
Right.
Careful. You need those hands to fight. Didn't even know Daedra could climb ropes. That's all of the traps. I hope they hurt.
That's all the traps, and why in the world did I miss one? I must have missed two. I gotta figure this out. There's one this way.
We have our orders.
There's definitely one that way that I missed. Technically I missed two. I'm so confused. I see that one in there now. Okay. Place I didn't go. The rope.
I hope this makes them mad.
And the other one is up there. I don't know how to get up there. Okay. Cool. I'm so confused. Don't know how to get there. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Put on the burners, bro. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. Can't open that. I'm probably in combat. Kind of. Alright, is someone else telling me to plant a thing in a spot that I don't know? Oh, rope. Okay.
That's all the ropes I can see. Good work. Commander, the ballista's destroyed. They'll breach the courtyard.
I'm wondering. I want to try something.
Meet me in the courtyard.
Where is... I don't know. I gotta go to that scroll subscribe thingy.
Legionaries handle the Daedra. We need to reach the commander.
I gotta figure that out.
We'll guard this passage and fend off any Daedra.
Well, alright.
Through those doors.
Alright.
Tribune, get that ballista in working order. Mercenary, you get the fun part.
Sweet.
We thought those... Grab that bucket of oil first.
Power torching these boys.
Now pour the oil around the barricades.
Oh.
Tribune, take lookout. Mercenary, finish repairing the ballista. The parts are by the back wall.
Commander, I see 2 legionaries trapped outside the barricade.
That did it! Now arm that ballista, target the oil, and set it ablaze. That should hold them back. Now crush those Daedra!
I guess I gotta hit him, mate.
No! We lost the legionary.
Well, you know... Never said I was good at this, man. Alright,
nice
sir.
Targeting, mercenary. Get ready for the next wave.
We lost the legionary. There's too many Daedra.
Look, I never once said I was good at this, dude. Not one time.
Keep it up. I see another wave approaching.
Well, that sucked.
That's it for the ballista. Tribune, look sharp.
Daedra emerging through the north door. With me, comrade.
Get down there and find out where they're coming from.
Comrade, you're with me. We crushed.
Alright. I want to do something though. Y'all can wait. I want to get this new skill. Because I don't know if I'm like, if I unlock, like, if I don't unlock the skill, will I get more? I'm a guy who knows nothing about this, so I'm just like, as a safeguard. And I don't remember how I teleported in here. Which I'm hoping's here. Yes, the crow. Okay.
The new forest worries me. Nothing natural ever grew that quickly.
Alright, maybe I can do what I wanted to. Either way. Oh my god. I have no actual teleporter to Citadel. Right on. 400 gold? You prick. I was really hoping to get another ability. Well, hello there. Oh my god. Oh man. Well, either way. It's cute for a dungeon. It's gonna take forever, dude. So I'm waiting for that queue. I can either do this little plantation quest. Yeah, let's knock this out real quick. Psst.
There's me. Technically, the Iron Hand ogres were
That is so inefficient. That is, my god, that's so inefficient. I was trying to learn a different skill, and I don't think it did it that way. Holy hell, that shit slowed me down. Ooh, that sounds sweet. Whirlwind Green Spring. Applies Whirlwind Throw Tornadoes and Whirlwind Blades. Select this skill acquired through purchase, promotion, or event in Season 1. Yeah, we're doing that one. And then I want... that. What does this look like? Oh, that's cool. I got some things.
You fight well.
Yeah, I
Thank you
know.
for freeing me, friend.
You're welcome. There's dirt on the ground. Alright. Let's go that way. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, it does fire while spinning. That is what I'm talking about, dude. I wonder, do my other outfits look this ridiculously bright? Nah. Okay. Alright, let's go. I just heard something shoot down from the sky. It sounded kind of spooky. Probably an anchor.
This one thanks you, stranger. Please, come to meet in the storehouse.
I found the spooky thing. Anyone over here fighting now? Nah, alright, I'm gonna let it go then. So many alligators, bro. Alligator sentry, dude. Jesus Christ. Old fishing spot.
Thanks to you, young one. I will find my own escape now.
Okay. Did I get a freaking... I want to get at least one more level up. One more level up, dude, would be... Is that too much to ask for? Dreamer's bow. That's a rare drop. This bullshit quest is not gonna load me up. Well, let's do it real quick though. That will. Took long enough. Oh god, and I don't have a food buff. Oh no. Alright, I got this. No food buff, 4 potions. Oh, I queued up at the wrong time. We got a healer. Set out. Oh shit, son. Where's the quest guy at this? Should be over there. Okay. Bruh. For real? For real? I fucking fell under the dock. Oh my god. What a this beast, and bro. Talk about luck. Like, oh, this guy sucks. Oh well. Alright, let me get this quest. Oh, shifty time. Yeah, let's go, bro.
Having second thought.
I don't. Why am I still stuck? Alright, pirate's clothing. Alright. Ba 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 da 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 da. Alright.
You stepped onto the wrong beach.
I feel like y'all are like, there's enough room to share, man. You don't gotta threaten me, bro. I don't respond to threats well. God, I need some new weapons. I cannot wait to get my level 50 gear. I'm really hoping this puts me up 34, because it, dude, being at 33 this long sucks. Alright, let's roll. I think I got like 1 level up since this stream started. I think I was at 32, and then I did the dungeon. But everything in between didn't really do anything to level me up. I did get 5 levels today without going. Well, I went in 1 dungeon for my queue for the random. I was just because I was running around off stream to get it. You guys didn't miss much. Is our team up here? I'm hoping we're up here because I'm staying right here. still in combat. I don't know what kind of mystical shit she got going on, but that magic is wild looking. Are we still in combat somewhere? We gotta be still in combat somewhere. Why are you running? Alright. Hey, Shifty Tommy. What's up, buddy? Alright. Whoa. Now snap. Yeah, I don't know what kind of buffs they have. That looks cool. I'm digging it. Nothing I've ever seen before. No, we got? Yeah, apparently so. Running through shop, dude. Is that a mage book? No, it's just a glowing vase. Alright. Yeah, I got that too, bro, here. You know what I mean? Like, I got you. I got some heals also. We're gonna do that. Bazaar. Alright, man. Chopping them up. Oh my god, chubby, bro. This guy. Now you're just running us all over. We got no major breach. Nothing? Guess not. Alright. One of our teammates die?
See that thing.
Alright.
Here we go. Well, this should do it. Finally.
My team just left me? You guys are killing me. They ran right past it. You guys suck. Well, hello? Oh, they're fighting. Okay, snap. They are fighting. Okay. What the heck? Yeah, what's up? You and me, let's do it. Come on. Wrong button. Alright, kill Shifty Time. I think that was easy money, baby. Alright. Chicka-ba, chicka-ba-ba. Chicka-ba, chicka-ba, chicka-ba-ba.
Ships.
Alright. This freaking dungeon, man. I'm surprised they didn't portal me to the bosses yet. Like, they didn't make it there yet? Unless the old shade, they might have not had their DPSs with them while they ran. Like, healer and tank ain't gonna push that fast. They are pushing. Oh, I just want to get my level up. I might call it quits after that level up, though. We'll see what happens. It's getting late and I am tired. It is a weekend. I might be able to go a little longer than normal, but I am definitely tired. What are y'all doing? I guess. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. Mine's not too bad. It's kind of relaxing. Not much going on. That's the reason why I'm doing this. Kind of, like I said, it's relaxing. Oh, yes sir. Oh, now they want to push the fight. Alright. Hitting there with bricks from deep, bro. Just throwing bricks. We're gonna win because I'm throwing bricks. What you know about that? Molten cement brick, bro, to your dome. And things are hitting for 13k without any buffs. Tell me, wild. That's crazy. I should've got the one that helped the whole party out, but I didn't plan on doing party buffs, so. Time for the pirate fight. Alright. Nice roll. Oh, my boy just jumped. Whee! My legs! My boy's fighting this guy by himself, though. Yeah, did that without turning into a fucking skeleton that time. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, Shifty Tom, where you at, big dog? I'm gonna collect my treasure. Oh yeah, running down, boy, look. Level.
You continue to impress, my friend. You've beaten Blackheart.
Yeah, dude. I don't play no games. Well, it did nothing for me for the level experience-wise. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. It's gonna take so long. Oh my god, it's gonna take so long. Yeah, I mean, when I was playing my Argonian, dude, I was doing like 10 dungeons a day. Oh my god. I will take lethal poisons. Alright, I got 2 points. Where are these bad boys? Oh, we got the change of flame. We got chain of flame, brother man. About to get that chain of flame. Okay, so whenever you cast an ultimate ability, restore 8 mana spent. DragonKnight ability slotted, increase the value by 3. Current bonus, I gain 23 resources spent every time I get. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Alright, so. That's gonna be the pool. And I need the heals on this end. And Magma Fist is gonna have to come off, or Rabbit Strikes. Yeah, we'll take out. This is gonna be our heal. Our buffs. Alright, so that just makes my weapon better, gives me 20% spell damage, just heals me, should be really good. This gives me a damage shield. The 6-second duration's what's killing me. I don't know if it's worth it. Magma Fist, I just get to throw a rock at somebody, and then I get my healing move there. I do feel like this shield can be replaced. Call forth a defensive shield for you and your allies that absorbs 5,000 damage. A portion scales off higher. Your magic stamina is capped at 30% of your target's max life. You also gain major mending, increasing your healing done. So actually, these two work really well together. I love the brick move, but I'm wondering. I don't know if oh, I'm getting attacked. The fucking alligator, dude. Let's try this out. Oh, it's taunted and stunned. I like it. I like that a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna need a taunt and a stun. It's still pretty badass though. Oh, I got a new weapon. I definitely, come on, be heavy, be heavy, be heavy, come on. Daddy needs a heavy. Yes. And it's agility. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. What's my back bar though? Oh shit, we gotta put that on the front bar. Damn. Alright. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. So if this works correctly, I'm gonna level up my two-handed. Oh yeah, let's get to smashing some things. This does swing a lot faster than freaking two weapons though. Holy god. Just walloping, dude. Alright, where's this thing at? There it is. Dude, this thing hits, bro. I'm kind of digging the freaking two-handed. Yo, if I wait, do I gotta where? I mean, I doubt it, but that would be nuts. Yeah, I didn't think so. Out in sells, we can sell that. Both these sell pretty well. All right, so we got some upgraded rings too. I mean, agility wouldn't be a bad set to have on if I get agility necklaces. Springins, but then I wouldn't have a monster set. And I don't know if there's agility sets like make up for the monster set. I feel like that's super basic. Like, I do feel like that's super basic. I don't think the damage is there, so does it give you a free... Well, we'll look then, since I'm done getting munched on by freaking alligators. Yeah, I got a freaking maul, bro. Like, you saw this thing swings anyway for PvP. Definitely swings like heavy. Up in the alligator nest. Like, bro, you guys are just living with like 30... Like, how do you walk outside and not get munched on by alligator on a regular basis?
Now,
What's that noise?
I'm worried about Merkel. I feel...
Okay. How many freaking quests does this farm place have, dude? Like, Jesus Christ.
Many dra- There is
Oh, Ripple Strike, man. I get flopped, bro. Talk to Murkwatcher. This chick's Indian name is the one who watches the alligators in the swamp. That's her Indian name as an Argonian. Watches alligators in the Murkwatcher. Watches alligators in the swamp is what that translates to in English. Like, what? Oh my god. What? Where the fuck do I gotta run to use this damn river charm? Holy shit. I gotta have an alligator follow me all the way across town. Through the pumpkin farm, through the carnival jaunt. Man, you're gonna attack me instead of alligator. Get the fuck out of here, dude. There's an alligator on the ground just munching at your leg and you're hitting me. Like, nah, dog. Like, now that I think about it, putting points into more that I can block is amazing because I can block more without having a shield.
Spread out.
That's actually kind of brilliant. I didn't even think about that till now. It makes not having a shield worth it. Alright. That trips me out though, dude. My chick's name was Murkwatcher. Like, what? Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do my whole life, so you can just call me this. I'm going to watch the Murk. The ripples in the water. And I got Murkwatcher's greaves, bro. She gave me her pants. Like, what? Oh my god, that's so goofy. I really don't like that outfit. You know what? Where's the old fishing John at? I don't think she looks right in this either, but you know, I bought a fishing John. Personally, I feel like it looks horrible. Yeah, this is out here just, living large. And like I'll take that off. Yeah, just out here, just doing my thing. Alright. So again, I just want to say this one more time too, because like I said, I'm probably gonna end stream here. It's getting kind of late. I've been on. I know 3 hours really isn't a lot, but I do see 12 of you guys in here, which is fantastic. And I greatly appreciate your view time. Again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you don't subscribe to the channel, it'd be fantastic. It's just one button. If you have a Google account, you have a YouTube account, so keep that in mind. All you gotta do is just hit the subscribe button if you want to get notified when I go live. Don't be afraid to hit the like button. The more likes I get, the more this gets broadcasted. So that'd be fantastic too. If you're trying to help me and get people connected with me, I think that be a good fit for the community. Fantastic. If you want to donate to the channel, I do have a donation option inside of my description of the last couple of streams I have. Most recent one should be in there. This one should be there. It's on Cash App. $, Sidekick Lefty. Should with my picture pop up of my logo. So keep that in mind. If you freaking donations are never mandatory, but they're always appreciated. Other than that, I hope you guys had a good one, and thank you again for stopping in. Oh wait, did something just drop? Hold on, wait a minute. Are we fighting? If we're fighting, I'm getting over there. If there's no one over there, though, I'm logging off. Just because it's right here. Nah, I don't think we fight. Oh. Maybe they fighting. I think they fighting. Oh, we definitely fighting. Break yourself, son. A little strat, like I'm sneaking a block. Is it kind of haze?
All my servants are wretches. Perhaps these will do the job. Your strength will be rewarded. One day.
I mean, I got experience for breaking your thing. Like, I broke your toy, bro, and like you gave me a chest. That one day is now, homie. I got a dreamer key ring, just green kind of poop, but there we go. Night. Alright. I'm gonna repair my armor at a store and get this way shrine, and then I'm probably gonna call it quits. Let's keep going, man. Going and going and going and going. How long can you go? Bop, 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 bop. Probably could go all night, but it's gonna destroy my freaking sleeping habit pattern. Man, I appreciate the 12 people or 11 people or how many people have been here watching this since I've started. However, this is not, it is a job. I feel like right now it's more or less like a charity at the end of the day. You guys are getting entertainment, and it's for free. So, keep that in mind. Well, I can't say keep that in mind, that's kind of rude. Like, I don't even know why that even came out of my mouth. It's just like shitting out words at the moment. I'm tired. Oh god, I'm tired. However, I'm ready for bed. So, thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I'm not going to reiterate the closing thing again. However, I'm just gonna go to sleep. So, take care, everybody. Until next time.